We've been doing best generations in Forza Horizon 5, and I thought I would add a new stream to the series list of different ideas we could continue on along with, and that is best car of a certain time period. And in today's video, we're going to be doing best car from the whole decade of the 1980s. So anything from the 1980s, you basically have to go in and choose what you think, for your personal reasonings only, is simply the best car from that entire era. I will set a class limit. That way we basically can have some actual competition, and basically also, you know, you can make your car into what it really could be the best car of that era.
Wait, what year are we doing?
Oh my god. Oh my lord, bro.
It's the whole decade of 1980s. All right, we got 19. We're going to start in the 80s, even though this game has it go all the way back to the 20s.
What's the class limit?
I just figured that we don't want to do these videos on cars that are this ancient. So I just figured we start out in a pretty golden era time period. Then we got to do a video on the 90s, the 2000s, and then the 2010s. And I guess now we're even in the 2020s. But, you know, if we run through all 5 of those videos, then we could break down into each year if we really wanted to feel spicy. But honestly, the way that they organize cars in this game, there's not that much to choose from when you break it down to each year. Unless you're in 2019. I'm looking at a lot of cars in the game are from 2019 specifically. But for now, we're just going to go by decade. And looking at cars in 1980s.
What's the class limit?
I would say that the class limit should be A. What would it be? 800?
You already know.
Yeah, A 800. Because there's only one car in this whole entire decade that's S1, and that's because it's already modded out to be an FD car. So I think A is fair. As far as what I'm going to choose, well, this is kind of tough. There's a lot of cars here to choose from, but there are only certain ones that really just are perfect unicorn outliers of that era. And so the fact that there can be overlap, but at the same time, I feel like we want to keep it a surprise what each person drives out in.
That's a tough one. Well, my car is white.
God
That
dang
gives
it.
any indication.
That's not fair. What if I too genuinely believe that this is the best car from that entire era? Man.
I thought you would pick the one that was red.
Boy, do I look like that kind of guy? Have I ever
I don't know.
have I ever showed
I'll get in the
patriotic
red
appreciation for that brand in comparison?
That's a good point.
I mean, shoot, if no one's gonna be in this. I'm so confused what everyone's doing, because clearly not everyone can come out in an F40. I'm just saying.
Why?
There can only be
Wait.
one person for each car. You can't just all have the same.
We just need to call out what cars we're gonna be in. Jackson the fucking Countach.
I'm not.
You
in
switched?
that 40.
I was
I'm
not
not
gonna
in
be
the
in it if you
Countach.
never communicated that you switched. You already took it first.
I'm
I
not
would.
in that 40. I will say that.
I have both built. I'm fine with either. I don't care.
I'm not doing nothing like that. Y'all know. You already know.
Okay, I'm gonna be in the F40 then. The red and the
feel
white
like I
car
know
are
what
taken.
Dustin's in.
Everything else you
No
guys figure out
fucking
for
no.
yourselves. I just realized I spent all of my money on this car. I only have like, good thing it's like a high A class, so there's not much else I need to really do. I don't have that much
Damn, I
money
feel
left in the
bad now.
game.
We're gonna have to supply you with some funds.
Yeah, we're just gonna make it a race block and we'll just leave it like that. It's gonna be a little bit quicker. I only recently discovered, and to anyone out there who might have had this assumption, just because, I don't know, for some reason you just had the same assumption as I did, this car does not have a V12. Like, literally for the longest time, all throughout my life, I just assumed that, like, okay, all of these cars of this era would have, like, a V12 with the manual. But no, this one does not. It has a freaking turbo V8, twin turbo V8, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I never knew that for the longest time, which is why the F50 is so much cooler in a more modern, different way. This is definitely more iconic. This car and what I'm assuming Justin is in are really just the symbols of this entire decade.
Am I the first one outside? Oh no, I'm not. Never mind.
I'm outside now. Wait. What the heck?
Yup.
I was not expecting that for the Dustin pick. You know, icons can come in many forms, and you know, to an entirely different demographic, it is arguable that that car is more iconic than this. I'm just saying. I'm not gonna lie.
I know what he's
I
saying.
need to put
Okay,
the
good.
livery on. Hold on.
I'm not gonna lie. That thing is pretty freaking legendary.
I
I was
feel
gonna
like
say if nobody was in that car,
Party.
There's a lot of pop culture that's just missing out on, you know, without that thing. There's a lot of contenders that may not even be perfectly in the game that still can fit this, like an E30 BMW. I feel like that's a symbol of the 80s. Bro, this car does not sound accurate. There's no way it sounded like this.
Surprising.
Dude, this sounds like a 488 Pista.
hey, well they are both.
Ah, okay.
twin
Dustin
turbo
switched
V8s.
it up. Be a little more recognizable, I see. What's funny is that hopefully that thing is modded that it's gonna keep up with this in a race. Okay.
and that too.
He didn't go with the white on white.
Nope.
He went with the Cybertruck.
Oh my goodness, I can get all that. on
I've
there
never
and
seen one done up like
class.
this. What you slap on there? You got Motegis or something?
Other works.
Oh, he got work wheels on there.
The retro future kinda. The newish wheels.
Oh, dude. Photo mode cleaned up. It's a whole different car. Dang. Yeah, that's cool.
Where's Dustin?
He's right next to me.
I'm next to you, dummy.
What the f? I thought you were gonna get in the 959.
What?
Bruh.
Hell no.
Yeah, he
The
had no
f-
idea.
You mean hell no?
What
What
kind
were you
of
in?
goddamn wheels are those?
The f you talking about, bruh?
Who
What
puts
kind of damn car is
aftermarket
that?
wheels- Who puts aftermarket wheels on a Countach?
I do. Can't say with whatever the hell you got rocking on that thing.
And tofu mobile, dog. I don't know what the wrong with you.
Where's
Oh, I'm coming
Feed?
out. I'm coming out.
Oh, boy. The freaking waiting moment right here.
Oh,
Okay.
my God. We're back to this.
Great.
What, with the anime liveries?
Yep.
Okay, his pick is pretty good, though. He representing a large history of...
This was the first.
Yo,
Audi
someone in
that
the
had all
UltraMotive
four-wheel-
M3? Yo,
yep.
Feed is representing an entire history of rally on top of Audi
This was the
as well.
first Audi that had four-wheel drive.
And now they all
Nice
do.
quattro.
Ever since that
Yep.
car, they've only stuck to that one philosophy.
Actually, they do have front-wheel drive cars too.
Okay, well, it's like bare.
Alright,
I'm
let's do a
sure
race.
there's not that many of them.
All A5s, all A4s, all A3s.
Well, so do we all got manuals?
Yep.
Oh, my
Does Feed have a
transmission
sequential?
is so slow.
Okay, we all old school, granny shifting. Man, I'm in like the flashiest one. How come I swear I can't keep up with you guys?
This ain't looking too good for me.
I bet Feed's gonna win.
Yeah, I feel like Feed's gonna win.
Yeah, it ain't looking too good for me. Fuck you. No.
And just like that, he's gone. I don't know what's the most recognizable car, if it's the Countach or the F40. Both of these are some big greats right here. I'll tell you, I'm in the most... Actually, I don't know how much them Audi Quattros go for. Like, if he got an authentic whatever that is, that could be the most expensive car here. If it wasn't for that, I would be in the most expensive car here so far.
I think they don't even have the Audi Quattro rally car in the game anymore. I couldn't find it.
Like the one? You're just in
Like
a
the
Quattro.
one.
Okay.
I'm just in
It's
the
a
Quattro.
DLC thing, I'm pretty sure.
Really?
In the Rally Adventure, yeah. I think, I'm not sure.
Where are
I've
we?
used it.
How
It
long
can't fit
it gonna
Lamborghini.
take?
It's literally just called Lambo Countach.
Lambo.
Lambo
You're in
cunt.
Lambo. Alright. Today we're representing Ferrari. Just because my baby, my brand got taken. Alright, nice wall ride, everybody. It's okay, it's
Toyota
okay.
ain't
This
gonna
thing's
do
cool. This
shit.
thing's got one of the coolest wings in the entire world.
Jeez.
It's got pop-ups and exposed headlights.
Oh, no.
It's got paint so thin that you can see the carbon fiber weave. It doesn't even have glass in the back.
Okay, Dustin.
It's just an icon.
Okay, Dustin.
And
I didn't
everyone
push
is
you.
driving all over the place. We're losing to a Corolla right now. What is this? This cannot be
Wouldn't it
happening.
work?
Dude, I think this race is just so perfect for his little agile maneuvers. The Countach actually probably the worst to race in
I'm
this.
used for dirt.
Because yeah, that is not a good handling car by nature at all. Mine's definitely better. I'm sure the Quattro's probably, yeah, that could kill it.
Move.
I'm used to dirt.
Insert annoying Eurobeat
Move! Move! No! Oh my gosh!
Justin!
Oh my
You
gosh!
fuck, I hate you. You made me miss the checkpoint.
Let's go. No more
Damn! You just single-handedly took out the entire history of group rally racing. What is it? Was it Group B in that car? I don't freaking know.
Group, pick a letter. One of them.
Oh god. Oh god. That's not a nice corner. Dang, he took that better than I could have.
Can't believe a Corolla is beating us right now. This
Dude,
is
for real. He's just drifting through all these little corners. Oh my gosh. So guys, what was your favorite part of the 80s when you were around?
Oh man, let me
Not
tell
even
you the
thought of.
music.
Man, I'm jealous y'all got to live in that era with, you know, the golden ratio of songs.
What are you doing?
Did he just...
You just fumbled the race.
Another lap!
No way!
Hey.
I would like to disclose
Lambo
that
wins.
none of us here were alive for the 80s. Just to make that clear.
Dustin
Is this
was.
the last
You trying to say Dustin a dinosaur?
lap? Is this the last fucking lap and I just threw that?
Yes, you did,
Yes.
dude.
Oh, I'm an idiot, man.
Dude, now we're no. Dude, the worst handling car for this freaking race is winning right now.
P, you're not helping.
I gotta drift, man. That's the best way I can make around the corners, bro. I'm a rally car.
You know, it's disappointing that in the 90s video, I don't think there'll be any of us that got to live for that either. Dustin, are you a 2000s baby?
January 2000.
2000, yeah. Nah, we gotta wait till the
There's my
2000s
fastest
video
way.
till we get to at least have some actual memory of it. Holy,
Okay, Dustin.
where the hell these guys come from? Yo, boost ahead. Yo, is catch up turned on?
Dirt's my friend.
Dang, where in the...
Damn,
How-
at 40 and
How in
last.
the world can you catch after you miss a checkpoint? That's freaking insane.
Who, me?
Both of you guys. The
I
fact that you
spun
can
out at the
botch a
finish
freaking
line.
crossing the line on the wrong lap and Feed could miss a checkpoint and y'all still caught up to me. That's that shows, I guess, how slow we were going.
What else do we do? We
I
can't
don't
do
know.
no takeover.
Yeah, we can't do an 80s takeover. What was the thing that they did in the 80s? Yo, they
Racism.
got any drive-in movie theaters we could go attend right now?
So we're all in a car from the Eastern Hemisphere, so damn.
Yeah, he's
No, that
saying
wouldn't work
Eastern
for me.
Hemisphere just to try and stretch Dustin in this combo. Otherwise, we'd all be from Europe, but freaking homie decided to go represent all of Japan over there. What's the best American car from the 80s?
The van, the GMC van,
The Vandura?
the Vandura.
There's like no good American cars.
This dude
from the
really out
80s.
here. That
They all
shows what
suck.
America was doing. They were just making good vans. We ain't gonna have any acknowledgement to the Corvette C4 or
That was a well. That's not in the game.
C4 was
is it?
70s, no?
C4 was
Or
80s.
90s.
C4.
I
maybe
didn't
could've
see
been
any
90s.
Corvettes in 80s.
Well, okay, the Forza list only chooses a car, like it only lists 1 year of a car, but the car can span.
And he
So
also chose like the Z06 models, which I mean like
also the DeLorean, wasn't that the 80s? I feel like that was
Yes,
America's
it was.
gift.
The DeLorean was an option.
That
I
was
some
America's
music.
gift to the 80s was the DeLorean right there. That would have been a very representative.
why did that not pop up for my year?
Because this game is weird and cars are just like they just choose 1 year for a car. The
That's
F40 was
weird.
definitely not only produced just in 1987. It probably spanned across a
Oh
couple.
my goodness! So my choices was botched then because I literally just went.
Yeah, you could have chosen something that had a 1990s label, and if you did some research and you told us the facts, and if we bought it, then that would count. So that's the bombshell that we're just going to go with for a future video of this challenge. But on that note, this is going to be JackUltraGamer signing this video off.